everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. With this style we're seeing here tonight, Teddy, of him being a counter-puncher, how important is it to have patience, to just, wait for that chance, wait for that opportunity?
Well, you have to have that temperament if you're a counter-puncher, because if you're not patient, you're going to get anxious, you're going to come forward. Guess what? You're not a counter-puncher anymore. Now you're an aggressive fighter. So you have to be able to lay back, kind of like being a good hitter in baseball. You stay in that box and you wait for that ball to move. You wait for it to show you where it starts to break. Then you get your wrists around. Then you swing. Well, you have to wait for the guy to come. Then you make a miss. Then you hit him.
Halfway through round number 1. Blocks the headshot. Look at that! He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Viking Warrior's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep moving.
A clean, crisp right hand by Mr. Untouchable. And now he's targeting upstairs. That straight right unable to connect. Mr. Untouchable's once again the target of a hook. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Mr. Untouchable's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Listen, I want you to...
Viking Warriors bounces back in his step. The start of a new round. Mr. Untouchable's dazed after that punch. 3 consecutive punches by Mr. Untouchable. Viking Warriors' right hand scores well that time. Scored well up top. Mr. Untouchable's left now getting into the mix. Looking uppercut that time. Come on. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Viking Warriors' punch is far off the target. A good block. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, It's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Mr. Untouchable. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Good, solid overhand left. Mr. Untouchable's corner has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly, especially if the other guy is not throwing enough. And right now, that's what's going on.
Nice work. He can't have his speech too much. Keep it up.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes. Wow! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Teddy, it ends the way most fans want it to end. Not in the hands of the judges, determined by the fist. He's a knockout victor.
Well, exactly what fans are always looking for. It's kind of like walking into a room and there's somebody hidden behind the door and they hit you on the head. You're going to go out cold because you don't have time to register it. You don't have time to prepare and brace for it. He never saw this coming. Out of the blue.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.